So once zero and span calibration is complete, we're going to check the cold junction calibration or adjustment. We have to remove the instrument from its case, relatch our jumper to put it back into operation mode, reinsert it into the case, and this will then start reading the temperature. So at this point we have connected our thermocouple wire from our sourcing instrument, and we're sourcing in a value of 500 degrees. Once you start this, you want to make sure that you give enough time for the instrument to equalize in temperature. 30 minutes is approximately a good time to wait. So as you can see now, I am sourcing in on a K thermocouple, 500 degrees, 1 degree high here. I will then source in 1000 to check it over a range. Source in 1500 and source in 2000. So I am on the high range, I am 2002, so I'm 2 degrees over. On the low range, around 500, I'm 501, so I'm 1 degree over. So to make this adjustment, you will need to remove the instrument from the case, unlatch our jumper again for calibration mode, insert it back into the case, and now we're going to press the function button until we see the display shows RJ and it has the value of off on the top. We are then going to change using the arrow buttons, the off, and it now gives us a value of 25.1. This value is a base value that it starts at in degrees Celsius. So we know that we are approximately 1 degree high in Fahrenheit. We want to make an adjustment then down on this value, so I'm taking it down to from 25 to 22. Pressing the function button, it will then adjust our cold junction. And now, in order to check it again, we will need to remove it, relatch our jumper, reinsert it into the case, and see what the result is. So now we're reading a lower temperature, and if you go too far, you will have to then repeat the steps of removing it from the case, unlatching the jumper, reinsert it into the case, and adjust our RJ value again until we get it within plus or minus 1 degree of the value that we are sourcing in from our gauge. After your cold junction compensation is complete, then what you will do is, for the final time, remove your instrument, relatch your jumper, insert your instrument back into its case. When it reboots and restarts here, you can see that it is within a degree, and the calibration will then be complete.